Alrighty! Welcome, everyone, to a GSPN stream. This is your commentator, ReadyRito. I hope you guys actually really do enjoy this one. This is going to be one heck of a game. That's all you gotta know. This is the, this is the Auburn Tigers versus Alabama Crimson Tide. So yeah, let me know how you guys think this is gonna go. And yeah, alright. This is Friday Night Football in Football Fusion 2. This is PFA Season 1, Week 4. This is gonna be, honestly, a pretty good game. They got some good QBs. They have Nitro at QB for Alabama, I think. Might be wrong, might be right. I don't know for sure. But yeah, let me know who y'all got. Alright. I'll put this back on. And I'll talk to you guys once this is back and ready for the game. Alright! It looks like we will be starting very shortly, or even right now. Alright. Let's get into it. This is PFA Season 1, Week 4, Auburn versus Alabama. One heck of a game here. Alright, let's go. Rolling out to the right. Oh my, throws the mid-fold, but that's going to be incomplete. I think that's... How to... Wait. I think it's, yeah. Lace rolling out to the left. Close, getting sacked. Good time by his O-line. Throws it to LOS. Incomplete. 3rd and 15. Hey, I got some cool things cooked up for y'all. And yeah, this is definitely gonna be a good stream. That's all I gotta tell y'all. Alright. Alright, rolling out to the left. Lace throws it to the left streak to Murda. 32-yard gain. 1st down. Alright. So far, so good for this offense. Rolling out to the right. Throws the deep ball. Incomplete. 2nd and 15. Alright, rolling out to the left. Throws it right fold. Oh my gosh. Tries to get Mixie out of bounds. 20-yard gain. Yeah, they're just not going to tell me. What team is Jax? Alright, rolling out. Throws it, and that's going to be intercepted. Wait, bro. What team are you on? No, like... What PFA team? Oh my gosh. What? Why do people genuinely not know how to cooperate? Marvin. Marvin. Okay, that was the Auburn Tigers. Okay. Alright. It is the Alabama Crimson Tide ball. Rolling out, throws it to the LOS. Already good pass. Nitro at QB here, 18-yard gain. Alright. Friday Night Football. Alabama with the ball decides to take the run down the middle, and he's gonna slide, and that's gonna be a 3-yard gain. Alright. Nitro at QB here, 2nd and 12. Not too much action in this game so far. Not a touchdown or anything. Alright, throws it! And that's 14-yard gain. Laugh. What a 5-yard curl there. What a just VC play and throw in general. I can tell Nitro is a very experienced QB. Alright, rolling out to the left. His O-line is shed. Throws it to the left fold. Caught by Lamb. Wherever that left fold is. Trying to get up. He might get in. That is Auburn touchdown. Or not. Alabama touchdown. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was like the big surprise, and there's no concurrent viewers. So, like, no one could see it. Hold up, I just want to see. Alright, perfect. Alright! Laced, yeah, that's laced. Rolling out to the left. Oh my gosh, throws that deep ball. We're looking at the same thing. That might be a dime. Barely over. 2nd and 15. Incomplete. Oh my goodness, that was nearly the most perfect pass I've seen all day. Alright, laced. Rolling out. Amazing time. 1 to E right now. And he throws it to the right pole, and that'll be 3rd and 15. Incomplete. Alright. Let's see. Rolling out to the left. Throws it to the right. Mid-fold. And that will be a 43-yard gain. 1st down. Looking. Wait, no. Okay, wait. The score's wrong. The score's wrong. Throws it left fold. Body out. Incomplete. Oh my gosh! Intercepted! Alabama Crimson Tide ball. Honestly, good pick by Potato _Tato. They call it double block, but they said they didn't want to do a redo. Alright. Their choice. Alright, rolling out to the left. Nitro barely has time at the 1-yard line. Fumbled. Offense recovered. 4-yard gain. That'll be 2nd and 11. They're at their own 5. This is very bad for them. Contested here. Rolling out. Throws it to the left streak. 10-yard gain. Not a 1st down. That's going to be 3rd and 1. So, I mean, so far, right now, he has a bunch of his folds open, but he just is not throwing those. He just doesn't have time. Hands it off. That'll be a 0-yard gain. Might even lose a yard there. No, never mind. That will be 4th and inches. Alright, rolling out to the right. Lots of blocks. And that will be 1st down. 5-yard gain. What a play. Can't even lie. That was a very, very good play by them there. Let's see what they'll be able to do now since they don't have to worry about that. Throws it to the left LOS. What a walk. 11-yard gain. Alabama looking like one of the more competitive teams in the league, and he gets sacked. 1-yard loss. I mean, Alabama is up 7-0 in the first quarter. This is a very low-scoring game so far. Just very back and forth. Tosses it to the left fold. Wait. Oh my gosh, he catches it. That'll be 14-yard gain. First down. Just tremendous luck there from that Alabama offense. Terrible luck for that Auburn defense. I mean, they swatted away that throw. I think that might have been an offensive swat though, but never know. But that was still a good first down though. All right, rolling out. Nitro, good time down the middle. Runs it, 3-yard gain. Nitro definitely needs a touchdown here because they were the ones that kicked it off, and he walks it to Lab. 16-yard gain. First down. Nitro cooking here. Rolling out to the left. Barely does not get sacked. Throws it to Jovial at the LOS. And he gets a 12-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Auburn needing a desperate stop here. Because they received it. Throws it down the middle. And he gets popped. 3rd and 3. That was honestly such a good throw, but just terrible luck for that pop there. 3rd and 3. What will Nitro do here? Needs this first down. They can't go for a 4th down. Let's see what he does. They have 2 people running the same play, but that's wide open. He throws it to the wrong man, but those at the right LOS. Getting some good blocks. Out of bounds. 23-yard gain. 1st and goal. That was legit half a yard away. That is 1st and inches. Nitro takes the handoff, play action, throws it to the left corner. Touchdown, Alabama. Okay, let's see what they do on this extra point. Will they make it? Zoom. And no one blocks. Extra point is no good. All right. Very good offense there by Alabama. I can't even lie. That is very good offense. All right, let's see. Ooh, he tries to take that mid-split back, but that's 12-yard loss. Sacked. Lace definitely needs a good throw here. Throws it left fold just to no one. Incomplete. This is 3rd and 27. They need 20 yards so they can even go for the 4th down. What will he do? Desperately needs a deep route. Very contested. Why is left fold wide open? He throws it over. Incomplete. They're going to have to punt it. That is Alabama Crimson Tide ball. Oh my goodness. What a defensive drive by Alabama. They honestly could not do anything there with the Auburn offense. Yeah, they could not do much there. I mean, if you threw that left fold a tiny bit under, that could have been a 1st down. But just not do that. All right, Alabama ball. Throws the 5-yard curl, but that'll be incomplete. 2nd and 15. This is PFA Season 1, Week 4. Auburn versus Alabama, streamed by GSPN, GOAT Sports Programming Network. All right, Nitro rolling out, throws it to the mid, and that will be caught. 51-yard touchdown, Alabama. All right. They are going for the 2-point conversion. Nitro going to do definitely a very hard VC play here. Loves it! Extra 2-point is good for Alabama. Alabama up 21-0 against Auburn. Auburn not looking good here with Lace at QB. He is throwing very over. All right, rolling out to the right. O-line giving him some good time. O-line shed here. Close to getting sacked. Throws a mid-fold. That's intercepted. The wide receiver completely misses the ball. That is Alabama Crimson Tide ball. Caught by Potato once again, or NV as is his play name. Potato Tato. Just honestly, he didn't even want that interception. He was going for that tackle. But still very good. Nitro with the ball. See what we'll be able to pull off. All right, rolling out, throws it. There's the LOS 23-yard gain. First down. Yo. Okay. All right. Rolling out to the right. Nitro. Infinite time. Prefires that. That is 29-yard touchdown. Alabama. Crimson Tide. Okay, this is looking tremendously good for the Alabama Crimson Tide. They're just absolutely dominating the Auburn Tigers. All right, rolling out to the left. Will they be able to get a touchdown? Let us know. 16-yard gain, first down. One of their only first downs of this entire game. All right, rolling out to the right. Throws it. That is intercepted by Nitro. That is Alabama Crimson Tide ball. Just absolutely tremendously terrible throws by this quarterback laced here. But nothing you can do about a QB. The QB leads the entire team. Just hang up the cleats. All right, Alabama ball. Nitro rolling out to the left. Throws LOS. The LOS did not keep the out route. 2nd and 15. Nitro, honestly, just cooking with his offense, cooking with the defense. He just got their interception. Crucial interception. I can't even lie. It was very. Anything is crucial in this game. And that is going to be first down. 16-yard gain. Throws it to LOS. They're going to take it slow here. Try to milk us as much of the clock. So if they do not score a touchdown, they at least will not give the other people not enough time. All right, Nitro rolling out to the right. Throws it. That's just a chuck down the deep. That'll be 2nd and 15. Just very over. Excuse me. All right. Nitro, cook up something here. 2nd and 15. 1 minute and 20 seconds left on this first half. Throws it to Juvial. That'll be 20-yard gain. First down. Just throws the immediate walk. All right. Let's see what Nitro will do here. Rolling out. Throws it, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 15. It looks like the LOS was not paying attention during that throw, or he just misled that. So far, he has not thrown to this right fold the most. And they could run a post route here. Yes, we're looking at the same thing, but he throws it way over, way misled. 3rd and 15. 1 minute warning. 54 seconds left in this first half. Sorry about no custom stadium this time. I don't know why it's not downloading, but yeah, I'm just not doing that. So yeah, okay. 4th and 15. Wide receiver just got popped on the walk. They honestly just can throw a mid-fold comeback here, but throws it left fold. Wide receivers lates like crazy. That is going to be Auburn Tigers ball. Laced. Come on, man. You got to get a touchdown here. About to get sacked. Throws it to the LOS. That's going to be first down, 16-yard gain. All right, rolling out to the right. Laced. Throws that deep ball. That's way over. 2nd and 15. Lace genuinely needs to lock in on this offense. 15 seconds left on the clock. And he throws it down the middle, and that's going to be 3rd and 15, incomplete. All right, rolling out to the right. Throws it left fold. That's going to be over. 4th and 15. They are going to go for it. 10 seconds left on the clock. Ooh, good blocks here. Just chucks it up deep. That will be touchdown, Auburn Tigers. They just let up a mercy rule there, and the extra point is no good. All right, it is halftime here with y'all folks. I'm streaming back to myself, basically. All right. Alabama Crimson Tide ball. They could have just got a mercy rule. Decides not to somehow do that. All right. Rolling out Nitro. Throws it. Barely not picked off. 1st and 15. Or 2nd and 15, I mean. So far so good with Alabama offense. Not good with these risky throws. Throw the out slant to the LOS there. 11-yard gain. All right. 3rd and 4 from the Alabama Crimson Tide. Ball here. I'm starting to lose my voice already. All right. Rolling out to the right. Nitro. Lots of time. Throws it. Intercepted by 10. That is Auburn Tigers ball. What a turn of events here. He's just feeding the LOS. But look at that. That deep ball was wide open. All right. Auburn, maybe, just maybe, being able to pull off a comeback. But we'll be able to see later. All right. Rolling out. That's caught. Intercepted by Zoom. Alabama Crimson Tide ball. Zoom or Lab, actually. It's Lab. Just, oh my goodness. What a good angle right there. Not angle glitch or whatever. Just angle, of their body. All right. Nitro, please just get a touchdown here. You've been selling these past 2 drives. No need to sell. You're up 22. All right. Bounce gets sacked. Wide open man down the middle, and that's going to be intercepted once again by Auburn. That is Auburn ball intercepted by Star Too Tough. Oh my. Good read by Star Too Tough there. Can't even lie, that was a very, very good read. So, yeah. All right. Auburn ball. Rolling out. Throws it left, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 15. All right. Ooh, pump fakes and throws it. LOS. I don't even know what the guy's hit sticking. That's gonna be 12-yard gain. 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3. My bad. Okay, with this offense, it's actually smooth cruising here. Fakes the handoff, lobs it over. That's intercepted by the deep left or short left. Folds with the interception. That is Alabama Crimson Tide ball. Please, please, Nitro, score the ball. This is all you, bro. All you. Left fold wide open. Wait, DB dives in air. Might be able to get a touchdown. Dive block that. Dive in. Oh my gosh, out of bounds. 79-yard gain. 1st and goal. 1 yard to go. See what Nitro's able to do. They're going to read a lot of these VC plays. Lobs it down the middle. That is intercepted by Murda. And that will be Auburn Tigers ball. All right. Rolling out. Throws it to LOS. 17-yard gain. Again, just interception after interception. All right, rolling out to the left. Laced, throws it. LOS, that's intercepted by Folds. Once again, another interception. And that's Alabama Crimson Tide ball. Oh my goodness, what an interception there. Just a very good read. He saw the ball coming. Just clicked. Boom. All right. Nitro, come on, man. You got to lock in. Throws the VC play once again. Just throw a normal ball, dude. Just throw a normal ball. All right. Rolling out to the right. Throws it to Jovial. Gets more than a 1st down. 26-yard gain. Looking good. All right. Nitro rolling out. Lobs it over. And that's Alabama Crimson Tide. Touchdown. And the extra point is good. My bad, I was coughing my butt off. Okay. Rolling out, and he gets sacked. It's Auburn Tigers ball. And 2nd and 24. All right. Laced, rolling out to the left, throws it. LOS, wide open, 13-yard gain. That'll be 3rd and 11. Rolling out. Lace just absolutely mixes the DEs. Throws the deep ball. That is barely over. That is 4th and 11. They are not able to go for it. Alabama ball. They are able to mercy roll here if they do end up getting the touchdown. Okay. Oh, getting mixy with nothing. 46-yard loss. Okay, 1st and 15 for the Alabama Crimson Tide. All right, let's see what they'll be able to do. Nitro rolling out to the right. Throws it. Incomplete. 2nd and 15. They need to stop throwing LOS. All right. Nitro. Rolling out to the left. Ooh. Lots of things open. Just chucks it up deep. Who's going to catch it? And that is intercepted by Auburn. It is Auburn ball. Very good here. All right. Will Auburn be able to take down the Alabama Crimson Tide, or will the Crimson Tide get another interception or stop in general? Lace, and he gets the 12-yard gain from that run. Okay, Lace rolling out to the left. Pressured. Throws that deep ball. That's a good throw. And it's dropped. It is dropped. 3rd and 3. No way they dropped that, bro. Takes the handoff, play action. Throws that left full, and that's over. 4th and 4. Or 4th and 3. They're going to go for it. Lace needs a 1st down. See what it'll do. Right, triple rushing. Never mind, not anymore. Throws it to LS. It's just wide open. 1st down, 9-yard gain. All right, rolling out. Takes a mid-split. Lace. What the heck? He just ghosted through them. Takes that deep right ball. And that's over. 2nd and 15. That looked like a good ball until it didn't. All right, rolling out to the right. Throws it to the right full. Gets a 1st down. 30-yard gain. We are entering the 4th quarter. Will the Auburn Tigers be able to make a comeback? Stay tuned. Throws it to Extreme. And that's going to be 1st down, 17-yard gain. All right. Let's see what we'll be able to do. Rolling out to left. Laced. Pressured. He's pressuring him. And that's intercepted, but that's out of bounds. 2nd and 15. All right, Laced rolling out to the right. Throws it to the LOS. Missed tackles. That's going to be 14-yard gain. 3rd and inches. Gets the handoff. They knew play it. Oh. That's going to be admin abuse. I can't even lie. Okay. Auburn with a 3rd and goal. What will they do? At the 1-yard line. All right, Auburn needs a desperate touchdown. Lace taking all the time in the world. High 6. Some things are not. There's nothing open in my opinion. He actually could have pre-fired a couple things. Milking out a lot of this clock. Throws it! Oh my gosh, barely not picked off. That's going to be 4th and goal. Needs a touchdown so they don't get mercy ruled. Let's see. This is all up to you if you want to win this game. Heisits throws a VT play. That is touchdown, Auburn. All right, they called 4th. Let's see if the action point is good. The action point is good. And it is going to be 4th and 25. Alabama up 35-13 against Auburn. Will they be able to pull off? Stay tuned. This is very, very beneficial if they get this first down here. Okay, Laced, what are you going to do here? Pressured. 4th and 25. It all comes down to this. Interception. Will he go all the way? Wait. Okay, he runs into the DB. That is going to be Alabama Crimson Tide ball. That is Potato's 3rd interception on the day. Potato_potato. All right. Looking good for both teams here, honestly. Alabama needing a touchdown so they can stay in this lead, but they get fumbled. That is Auburn Tigers ball. Picked up by Murda. Scared of them. Okay, Laced. Another opportunity. Close to getting sacked. Takes a mid-split. What a good mid-split. Crazy scrambling and gets sacked for 2-yard loss. All right, Laced. Rolling out to the left. Throws into Casper the Ghost. Incomplete. 3rd and 17. Alright, I've been streaming to myself this entire time. But who cares? I'm streaming. Alright, rolling out. Laced. Just absolutely tosses it down to the right. That is intercepted. And that is Alabama Crimson Tide ball. Potato on his 4th interception on the day. I'm convinced this guy is one heck of a defensive back. Just another int after interception. This is absolutely crazy. All right, Nitro rolling out. Takes a mid-split, but he's lagging. That's going to be 3-yard gain. 2nd and 12. Nitro, you need to lock in on this offense. So many deep balls wide open, but he should take it really slow here. Just depends on what he thinks. Rolling out to left. Throws the deep ball down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Okay, gathering my breath once again. Nitro throws the walk. And that's going to be 4th and 12. They are going to go for it. What will they do? Nitro. 1st down is desperately needed. Auburn does have a chance of coming back here. Will they get a stop? Let's see. Nitro. Lots of things open. It's milking out the clock. And he throws it to deep ball. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Alabama Crimson Tide. Okay, and the extra point is good. Alabama up 42-13 against Auburn. One score needed for a mercy rule against Auburn. Will Auburn be able to pull off a comeback in 1 minute and 25 seconds? Let's see. Throws it to the right full. That's going to be over. 2nd and 15. 1 minute and 23 seconds left on the clock at their own 20. 3 timeouts left. Let's see. Lace throws the pre-fire down the middle. 3rd and 15. Incomplete. Very risky throw. Wide receiver just completely misses the ball. Okay. Rolling out to the left. Lace chucks it up deep left. And that's going to be over. 4th and 15. They might be able to go for it. They are able to go for it. This is do or die situation. Let's see what they do. All right, Auburn needing this desperately. Throws it down the middle. They manage to get the first down. Caught by Murda. 48-yard gain. 1 minute left on the clock. Rolling out. Laced. Throw is right foot. Incomplete. 2nd and 15. They need a touchdown here or else there's no chance of coming back. Unless they just keep tossing it and tossing it. But that's even so much riskier than what is currently happening. Throws it down to the left fold. And that's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 15. Last 2 plays. Otherwise, they are fried. Tucks it down. And that's intercepted. That is going to be intercepted by Nitro. Oh my gosh! Wait! He might be able to go all the way! He manages! Will he go all the way? And he does! That is pick 6! Alabama mercy rules! Auburn Tigers touchdown! Okay, well, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. My voice is now lost, and I try to entertain y'all. Thank you all for watching. GSPN streaming this. Keller as your commentator. This is game over. I will see y'all in the next one.